We're live. I think we're live. Are we live, Marco?
It looks like we're live.
We're live. All right. Welcome, everyone, to the Thursday late show here at T.Skies. We've got a bunch of bracelets to show you. This is actually a test to see if you know your stones.
Yep.
And to see if Miki knows his stones, because he's going to be hosting today as well.
I'm up here.
So we'll see you in just a minute. I was dancing with the music.
Did you guys hear it from my headphones?
Yeah, you're going to be deaf very soon.
Yeah. We'll give everyone a few minutes to get here.
What?
Why did you say funny?
We've got a lot of bracelets to go through today, everybody. This is our last day of our 30% off birthday sale. Hooray! Thank you. And everything is 30% off. That's what that means. We're going to be showing all of these bracelets.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
We got a new computer, so we're still trying to get it all configured.
That's right. And we have Miki. He's back.
I'm here. I'm back. I'm in the building.
He had a little vacation and a little quarantine, and everything is good now.
Everything is good. We're all healthy.
So we've got a couple things going on today. We're going to go through. I tried to pick out quite a few different kinds of stones. These pieces are all around the $100 to $250 price range, and we've got a variety of stones here, and I would like you to see if you know which ones they are, and we're going to talk about them a little bit. We're going to go a little faster today than we usually do, and we're going to let Miki do a lot of the discovering.
I'll do my best. You're all going to learn with me.
Yeah.
Collective anxiety.
Hi everyone. Hey Deanna, Brandy, Tina.
I talked to Tina on the phone today.
So my name is Matthew James. I'm here at T.Skies, a jewelry store in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I am Miki, and I also work here at T.Skies.
We're just a small business in Albuquerque, and we do this show 4 times a week. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Hey, Kathy. Sorry, I had 2 Kathys say hello at the same time. It totally tripped me up.
I could feel that.
Yeah. We have a phone upstairs. Devin Edison and Diego Cruz are on the phones. If you need anything, you can call us here, 505-862-9443. If you would like to buy something, hey, Heather, you're welcome to buy. As we put stuff up on the screen, we're going to show you a little number, and we'll have the number and the piece up at the same time. We are taking sold requests. How do we explain that? I know you're having issues with that.
I think the best way to do it, to make it fair for everybody, is if you're claiming something live during the show, comment here on the video. We don't have somebody watching actively the Facebook, so if you message us, we won't see it until later. But if you comment here, that's the best way for us to make sure that the person who wants it and claims it earliest gets it.
That's right. I think we had someone last week messaging us on Facebook while we were live and missed out on a sale, and it was too hard to see who was first. So
because all we see is the chat, so if you comment during the show, we see it pop up right here. So that's the best way for us to make sure it's fair and goes to the people who claim the things that they want.
That's right. I had another really cool thing. As you may know, we do jewelry repair. We repair vintage jewelry. We do custom jewelry. We're actually going to hold off on any new orders until we get caught up for Christmas, because this is the time of year that we need to make jewelry for Christmas. But I ran into this really weird repair, and I wanted to show you. So we had someone send in this belt buckle. This is an old belt buckle. It's
Oh yeah. Is this the final repaired version?
No.
Okay.
I'm not repairing it, because I was playing with the metal and I was thinking, man, that's just not silver. Before I test it, as everybody knows, I have the magnet, and one of my first tests is to test with the magnet. If it sticks, which, if you can see that, it kind of sticks in some places. I think this Indian head here was added on afterwards. And then I was looking at the stones. But you know what? It doesn't really stick in a lot of places, so I was thinking...
Stones, it does. That's where I remember it. If you go to the other turquoise stones where your finger is.
That is exactly the secret I was trying to tell everybody. Marco, you just ruined the surprise!
Well, I'm the one that was doing the... Sorry, man.
Okay, so anyway, I had this weird situation here where as I was putting my magnet on the piece, it hung right underneath right there. I don't know if you can see that.
Ooh.
And that's the only place it hangs, and it's like, what's going on? Well, as I took this stone out and I put the magnet over it, Check that out. Did you see that?
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What?
So let's see if we can get that on camera here. The stone,
Oh my gosh, where's our slow-mo?
That's cool.
the turquoise stone is magnetic. That is the only thing that is magnetic on here. There's maybe a little bit of magnetic
That's
energy
bizarre.
here in this, but that is bizarre. I have never seen that before.
That's crazy.
See,
Yeah.
I thought there was like metal underneath it, or there was like, I didn't know it was the stone that was magnetic.
Yeah,
Does it have
what's
like
going
a
on
metal
with that?
plate on the bottom?
No,
or
it's just a
something?
Is it
regular.
the backing?
It's a regular backing.
That's strange.
Yeah, it's just super weird.
Is
So
that a piece of steel to make it heavier carat size?
I have no idea. Anyway, we came to the conclusion that it's probably not worth the repair. The metal is and the turquoise quality and everything. So we're gonna just fix it back up and send it back. But it's kind of cool.
That was
Yeah,
interesting.
pyrite.
Yeah,
I don't believe pyrite's magnetic. I think what happened is there might be a little metal under the stone setting or the setting,
backing.
the backing, and that must be what's magnetic. But totally took me back when I saw that. So I thought I'd
that's
share that. That's
strange.
pretty interesting.
That's crazy. I remember I tested that piece when they came in.
I was playing with it a minute ago and that didn't happen. That would have
Yeah,
I thought there was
scared
just
me.
metal or like tinfoil underneath, but I did not know it was going to be the stone.
yeah, it's interesting. So that's kind of cool. So we've got some bracelets to show you today.
Bracelet day.
Yeah. And we're going to let Miki take over. And I'm going to just be back here. We also saw this really cool thing with our camera. So we moved the desk up a little bit. I don't know if you could tell. We had to make a station back here for making jewelry because
We're cranking them out.
we're cranking out for Christmas. And now that our camera is off, we have this. Yeah, lean forward. Look at the depth on this. Like
Oh my gosh,
we're like
tiny
such
chef!
different size. I'm so little.
It's like I'm Gandalf and you're Frodo.
Yeah, right? So, yeah, we'll let Miki run the show, and I'm just going to be here for support and to answer questions and that kind of stuff. So, there we go.
All right. I guess I'll start with this one.
Let's
It's the
do it.
closest to the camera. I think I know what stone this is. Oh, I keep leaning on this table. But I'll let you guys guess.
Give us your best guesses for each one.
Yeah, throw it up in the comments.
So, this is item number 1.
Item 1 here.
Look at a measurement on the cuff.
Yep. Let's
And everything is 30% off. Spiny oyster.
That was my guess. So it's about 5 inches with about a 1 inch gap. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. So it's about a size 6 altogether.
Size 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, it's tiny. I can't get it on my wrist.
So, Cora's saying lion's paw. That is a good guess, too.
Yeah.
You can see the lion's paw is a cousin of spiny oyster, and they often look very similar. And usually the lion's paw has both purple and orange in the same stone or same shell. Whereas sometimes there's some transitional colors in the.
I can get a little closer. There's a little. Oh, there we go.
It could be lion's paw, but I think it's spiny.
I don't want to call it an imperfection, but there is like a little bit of something here.
That's just the organic.
Yeah. I think that just might be the shape of it.
Yeah.
Turn out the autofocus.
Oh, yeah. Get rid of that.
That is the organic pores from the
Mm-hmm.
from the shell of the creature, and that's okay. That's a good sign.
Yeah,
So
no, it adds to it. I like the beach hut on the side. What are we calling these? Native buttons? Native drops?
those we usually call
Or peyote beads?
They're
You tell me.
stamp buttons, but there's a certain design that we call peyote flowers.
Okay.
But yeah, it's basically silver shot that is shaped in an ingot. Maybe we'll have to show that sometime. We've got our anvil back here. We could probably.
We do have an anvil back here. So the price on here is already 30% off, or no?
No, that's before the discount.
All right, so before the discount, it's $255, and I'm not good at math.
Not a math man today.
Math man.
Come on, Chef. What are you doing over there?
I have a calculator
right?
watch. Let me see if I can.
250.
Whoever does it first.
178.
Yes.
178.
Let's get this camera again. Camera 1.
Yeah, it's been focused.
There we go. Item number 1, 178. block. If you like a piece that you see, all you gotta do is say so.
And layaway, we have layaway. So if your total purchase is over $250, then we can do a layaway system where we break it up into 4 payments of 25% over 4 months. The first one is non-refundable, and then we just bill you every month. Or you can do a third-party system called Klarna, and that's just an option you select at checkout, and they run a credit check, and you figure it out with them.
What else can we say about this bracelet? I probably don't want to spend too much crazy time. I like to talk about the shanks on the cuff. We've got a 2-shank split cuff there, because we have the 2 shanks.
Yep.
The layered border.
Is there an artist mark on it?
Is there an artist mark on it?
That is Leslie Nez.
Leslie Nez.
A lot of Nez coming through.
You know, I don't see her. Oh, there it is. Didn't see her mark, but it's actually. You want to show that off on the camera?
Right.
I've made the mistake before of just knowing the artist and being like, oh yeah, that's who it is, and then.
I'm trying to get it in focus, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
What are you?
We're learning.
What
Okay.
did you do, me?
Let's see.
Here you go. It's right on the side.
Right there.
Leslie Nez, the full name.
Yeah, normally it's just one letter or a picture, and it's really hard to accurately credit some of the artists sometimes. All right, so that's number 1.
You know what? These are great deals right here. You should show
bang
these
those
out.
out?
Yeah. Item number 2, A and B. Good luck.
I know what stone this is because my fiance loves it, but I'll let you guys try to guess. I'll give you a few minutes. Can we turn the brightness down on this?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
little
there's
clicker right here.
Follow the cord down.
There you go. Just arrow down. There you go.
Okay, cool. It's just a little crazy.
Which one are we calling A? The blue or
Let's
the
call this one A. Yeah, the top one.
blue?
A right here.
You know what I like to do? I like to open the aperture up. I don't know if it's going to let me right now. Here we go. We open it to like an 8 or 9,
Okay.
and then we keep the lights up high,
There we go.
and then you have a bigger depth of field. Does that look okay, Marco?
It's a
still
little
out of focus.
Yeah, it's
if
a
you
little
want to
blurry.
just turn the knob.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah, let's try to zoom it in a little bit.
There we go. That beautiful blue
I see a lot of opal.
opal.
You are correct. So we're gonna call this top one, the blue one, A, and then B for the more lighter colored one.
It still feels a little out of
Yeah,
focus.
it is a little.
Here we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah.
Right there. And if you want to center that block, probably help you out.
Cool. Both sold to Kathy Suter.
Oh,
She's got it.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
She
Sold.
saw the price. This started at $120. We're taking 30% off. So that's going to be $36 off.
Yep.
I'll take it for you.
So the price for are there 2 separate prices?
It's $120 for each.
128 for each.
No, $120 for each. So
Before the
$84
sale.
for each one after the sale.
For the sale.
So
times 12 is
84 is the price after the discounts.
okay. And
We're all learning
Kathy
together,
Suter wants
guys.
both.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Kathy. Shep, you want to give us a drum beat?
I'll give a drum
Be
beat.
our musician for the day.
Sure. It's something that we do here. We just like to give a thank you. So thank you, Kathy. Thank you.
All right. Number 3. This is a stone I like. I really like my greens. I'm going to get me on camera one. There we go. I know what this is. I want to hear you guys guess. I promise I actually know what this one is. I'm not just saying that for you guys to tell me.
Okay, I always mix this one up.
Like this one, I like the layers in there. Would you call this 2 shank with a wire in between? How would you describe this one properly?
Yeah, that's kind of a 2-shank split cuff with a rope wire in the center. That's a good way to say it. Malachite, malachite, malachite.
Yep, correct. Fix your caps lock on that one.
Oh,
So me
Told
measure
you
this
what to do
for
over
you.
here.
Directing the director. I need to remember I'm up here. Alright, so it's about 5 inches from end to end. These are all similarly sized. I think they're all going to be pretty close. This is about 1.5 inches almost between, maybe 1.25 inches. It's about 6 1/4, 6.5 inches for this one.
Can easily flex that one up and down.
Yep, it's pretty thin, so you can move it.
Price on that piece before the sale?
Was $169. So after the sale,
We'll have 118.
sold. Number 3 to Lacey.
Lacey's taking it.
She's got it.
Number 3,
She's
one.
quick.
Yep. Prices are good, especially with this sale. You good, Marco?
So I've only hosted one show so far, and we sold everything on that show. So if I could do it again today, and we can just make that the thing I do, that'd be pretty awesome.
The thing I.
Thank you, Lacey.
All right. I'm just gonna grab randomly. I think this one looks cool. Let's call this one number 4.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's rad. So again, tell me what stones you think it is. I think it's between 2 of them for me. I always get these confused just because I'm still very little knowledge on a lot of this stuff. You have 5 shanks in there. They all come together. Who's the artist? I see a PY. I don't know if you can see that right at the bottom there. PY.
Philip Yazzie? No. Let me see.
PYT?
Everybody thinks onyx. Yeah, it's black jet or onyx. That's where I usually go.
It is onyx.
It is onyx. All right. So the price before the sale on this one is $200. After the sale, it's 30% of $200.
That'll be $60 off.
So $140 for this one. Thank you, Cecinas. Let's see. 5 inches on this one. With about a 1-inch gap, so we're going size 6 for this one again.
Sistina's Devin is upstairs making a
Yup.
bolo right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he heard.
We've had a lot of people asking for baby bracelets, I've noticed, in the past month or so, just from phone calls and emails and stuff. So
Is somebody asking for baby bracelets right now?
if you're looking for any,
I've
these
got a
are
couple
all-
here if you want some.
Mhm.
Let us know if you want to see some baby bracelets.
It's bracelet day, so that's what we're doing.
Sorry, Devin, to spoil your plans.
All right.
He likes to keep it a surprise. Marco likes to ruin surprises.
Yeah, I keep ruining some surprises lately. I'm just like, oh, people don't already know this? Whoops.
Jennifer, we could stretch it out a little bit, just because it's thinner wire and there's a little bit of give here, but you want to be careful, obviously, you don't damage anything.
Take that back. Number 4.
4. All right. We're moving on.
What next?
I don't know. Do you want to pick one? Do you wanna jump in?
Sure.
Throw
Let's
one
get
at me?
something weird. Here you go. Try
Okay.
that one.
Oh.
All right. This one might not. Let's see if we can get it to translate. It's very dark stone, but it's purple for sure, and it's almost translucent.
It is translucent.
It is translucent.
Need a camera 3 maybe? Maybe that can pick it up. Would you, Mary's saying it got sold. Would you like, if you like purchase something, you can say sold.
Yep.
You know it's good if you can get the light behind it
Yeah, I'm trying
and the
to.
light can shine through it. Look, see this angle right here?
Number 4, I don't see anyone. saying
That camera's
solo
just not
number 4.
focusing.
You want to switch back to 1, yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to get that light shining through on this. If you can put something white behind it like this, can you switch to camera 3? But it just needs to be in focus.
Yeah.
And you angle it, you
There you
can
go.
you can get the color.
I already got some guesses. That's amethyst, tiny oyster, more amethyst. Sistina's, give us your guess.
Yeah, this is an educational day. Who, if it seems like we missed somebody bidding on 4. If somebody
So-
claimed that, just let us know. I don't see anybody
I don't
who
see a
claimed
bid on
it.
number 4.
Yeah. I typed in the price of number 4.
If
so
some-
buy,
We'll make sure it
display,
goes to whoever claimed
say
it.
sold in the number.
The stone is everyone. We've got a couple good guesses there. Beverly, Claire, Priestess. You're right. It's amethyst.
Yep. Alright, we have how many stones? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stones. Measure it for you.
Oh, Turquoise Skies is us.
Yeah. Mary, that's us commenting.
Yeah,
We're
that was just
commenting the
us
price
putting
and
the price.
everything.
But thank you. we miss people sometimes, so that's good. We like help. About 5 inches on this one with a 1 inch gap. So size 6 again. It is amethyst. You are correct. I don't... Oh, there is a... It's an H for the hallmark.
Is it?
Just an H. Just a capital H. Right in the
So
middle.
it's not a I sideways.
We got a lot of it. We did a gallop run, and I went into a couple pawn shops. I've had some of these for a long time, and I kind of picked through my batch here. We have some old pawn shops that call me when they have some stuff that goes dead. I go to estate sales, go to auctions, other stores. Actually, we've got some stuff from another store tomorrow. They had a customer bring in some old pieces, so we're going to be showing those off.
The price out before the sale on that one?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I not even tell you that? It was 169.
So 118.
118.
Yep.
It's a good deal. What
Yeah.
kind of bracelet do we call that? We call that a row
A
bracelet
row bracelet.
because all the stones are lined up in a
In
row.
one row. All right.
We need a
Number
bigger
6.
one.
I'm gonna do
yeah,
this
we'll
one.
do that.
Big guy.
Where's Miss Unji, our moonchild?
She wasn't feeling well, so I'm helping fill in for her today. Let's see.
What is that?
What is this? If you guys want to throw some guesses at me,
Oh, I love how
that's
the
cool.
cup is formed, like the...
Looks like the storms of Jupiter.
I was gonna say it looks like Starry Night, that kind of wavy art style. I almost see like a dragon. Some kind of face
The
right
dragon eye, I see it.
Smoke. The gray almost looks like smoke coming out of his mouth. That's pretty rad. All right, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shanks on this one. Daniel Benali? Is that how you pronounce that
Daniel
name?
Benali. Yep.
That is rad, you guys. Let's see how big the stone is. So stone from bottom to top's about 1.25 inches, maybe a little bit in either direction. And then 1.25 inches on the other side too. This is definitely the biggest one today. We have another one that's close to it, but this is the big mama. 5.5, so this was a bigger one with a 1 inch gap. So about 6.5, but this one we could,
It can go up to a 7.
yeah, we could do that up to a 7 for you.
Yep.
I can try, I don't.
Charlite is the correct guess.
Correct, yes.
What is the price on that piece?
The price is $469 before the discount. Here, I'll try to get it on. Oh yeah, that fits me pretty well actually. There we go.
We're looking at $328.
So $328 after the sale.
Maybe I'll
That fits me pretty well.
Maybe I'll lighten that up again a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little dark. I think just raising the light might help.
How the light's raised as far as it goes.
But yeah, we can bring this out in a size if we need to for you guys. We're just making some adjustments.
There we go. We'll just keep it like
Yeah, I
that.
think it's good.
Yeah, this is a cool cuff. This is a cuff? That's what we would call it?
Yep, it's a cup
It's
because
a
it's the
cup.
letter C.
Sold layaway, please, to Denise Moore.
Thank you, Denise.
That for you. Congratulations. I'll play the drum. Thank you very much, Denise. And we'll mark it so that it's layaway for you. And I'm the one who handles the layaway, so I'll make sure it gets done. All right.
What do you want? Ooh.
So this is 7. We're going to do A and B because they're pretty different. So let's call this one up top A in my left hand, and in my right hand we're going to call this one B. There is a lot of stones in here.
Good luck.
Yeah. We've got channel inlay. There's some opal in there. Throw out some words at me, you guys. Sold A and B to Tina Stanley. Cool. All right. Well,
She saw it. She
Yep.
saw the price back there.
so they were $200 before the sale. With the 30% off, they're $140. So $280 for both. Congratulations, Tina. Turquoise, opal, red coral. Yep, those were all in there.
They're all. She's snagged them.
How much were they each?
They were $200 before the sale.
So $140. Let's have a sold out show.
Tina Stanley. Hi, Tina.
All right.
Tina, a drum.
Yep. Go for it.
Was this 5 or 6?
That was number
That was
7.
6. Oh, that was 7. Yeah.
7.
6 was the big one.
We are still doing the 30% off discounts, Sistinas. This is our last day.
The last day.
Hi, Rana. How are you? We have a new intern starting this next semester.
That's cool. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
a new intern?
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll do a surprise show for
That'd be
her.
cool.
I won't ruin it, I promise.
All right, number 8. This is cool, and I don't know anything about it. I don't even know where to start. So,
Let's see if everybody else knows.
yeah, fill it in for me. Let's do this as a team.
Well, they're guessing.
Training Miki together.
Is there an artist mark on it?
I don't see an artist mark on here. No, I don't.
This is a jewelry we call Sandcast. I think there's one right in the middle. Let's see.
I see a sterling.
No, there's not. This just says Sterling. We can't say who the artist is on this piece. It's old Sandcast style, old Navajo style Sandcast. Yep. I think I grabbed it because of the stone. I wanted to put that stone on there and throw you a curveball.
I will hold it still. I won't touch it for a second, Beverly. I think it is Gaspiite. That would be my best guess.
I think we'll give it a little spin.
Throw some production value in.
Oh.
It's like we're on QVC all of a sudden.
So the price is $2.99 before the discount. So after the discount, it would be
We're gonna take what $90 off, so that'd be $210.
$210 for this one.
And the size?
Let's see.
It's pretty small.
Yeah, it's smaller. 4.5 with a 1-inch gap, so it's about 5.5. So if you're looking for a baby bracelet, or if you just have small wrists, it is a little small. And we're saying this is sandcast. That's how we would describe it.
Yes.
That's the process.
I think that is Sandcast. I believe so.
I really like these like filigree.
It's
That's what you would call the little swirls coming off.
I would just say that's just the Sandcast design.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Gaspiite is the stone. There's a good bit of matrix in there.
A beautiful stone.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like green. Anytime something's green, I'm in. That's why I stopped eating meat.
That's item number 8.
All right, guys.
Gaspiite
Moving
bracelet.
on.
We go. Oh, do this one.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah.
So I tried to fit this on earlier and I couldn't do it, so I won't be able to model it. But we got something pretty unique. Where's the switch? Oh, let me turn this off. Okay.
There you go.
All right. So it's a bracelet, and it goes all the way down, and there's actually a ring right here. So I'll try to just get a quick image for you.
Does anybody know what kind of bracelet this is called?
Yeah, what would you call this? It's super cool. I've never seen anything like it here in the store.
What's that design? Are those like bug designs? Is that like a locust? Or...
I think they're leaves actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, leaves or feathers.
They kind of look like a.
I see like...
I see what you're saying.
Mhm. 6 stones on that.
See if I can get it.
I think my hand is too long. I
Yeah,
was
my
worried
pinky.
about.
First, I think.
There we go. We got a pinky.
Oh,
Can I model it with this camera? Oh, there we go.
it's pretty rad. 6 stones, onyx, I do believe. A slave bracelet.
It is a slave bracelet.
Interesting.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
It's called a slave bracelet.
Interesting.
I have one of those in coral.
It's really cool. I don't know if, let's see if we can get a close up on here. So each of the little pendants, is that what you would call these pendants? Or
Yeah, that's
pieces?
yeah. This is considered a pendant. This is considered a pendant, and even the ring face is considered a pendant. Once you put a band on it,
Mm-hmm.
or a shank on it, or whatever, they usually just take the name of bracelet or
Right.
ring.
See, they look pretty similar across. You have applique with this.
That is applique.
Applique.
Yeah.
And those are either feathers or leaves. It's kind of up to interpretation, I think. Let me see if I can get it on camera. Ooh, that's a good shot. Let's see. For the ring size, it's about a 7.5. Show you guys right there. Let me measure the bracelet.
It's about 6.5 bracelet.
Yeah, if it fit on your wrist, that's say about 6.5. Yep, 5 with 1.5 inches gap. Yeah, so about 6.5 for the bracelet, and then 7.5 for the ring. And the bracelet's pretty thin, so you know you could.
You can open it and close it. You
I'm
can probably do
barely pulling
6.25 to about a 7.
Mm-hmm. This is cool. This is the only one I've ever seen come through the store in my 5 or 6 months that I've been here. So it's pretty unique. I would jump on it. The price is $269 before the sale. $188. Okay.
$188. That's a good deal.
Sistina's, give us your question.
What is your question? We'll do our best.
Navajo silversmith, sterling silver, Henry Yazzie. Am I right? Is that Henry Yazzie? I think it says it on the tag. Is it HYV?
HBY. Henry B. Yazzie. Yep.
Sold.
To who? To Paul
Tammy
Hoffman.
Hoffman.
Awesome.
Hi,
Congratulations. We did it. Thank you. I'm glad we sold that one. That was really
Mary,
cool.
you got beat.
Oh, Mary, she beat you to it.
Yes, if you guys want a piece,
Don't hesitate. Be quick.
it'll get taken. First come, first serve.
Yep.
Oh man.
And we.
There's a check is going on the screen.
Oh, I see it.
The one that goes on the corner of the video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry about that, Mary.
Tina Styles had a question.
Oh, Tina Styles had a question. Do you have a question up there, Marco, from Tina? Tina Styles.
Just a 30% off to the items, or do we have a website also?
We do have a website. We're doing. I think we do 20% off on the website. We gave an extra 10% for our live show viewers for our inner circle. If you haven't joined our inner circle yet, Marco's going to put the link in the description below. Please join that, and we will keep you up to date with whatever we have going on.
And then if you miss a show or anything that doesn't sell during the show, we post immediately to the inner circle within half an hour after the show. So then everything's up there with the prices and everything, so you can see what's available without having to kind of wonder and watch an hour and a half long show.
Yes.
All right.
Whoops. What I meant to do.
Any size 7 to 7.5 bracelets tonight?
7 to 7.5 bracelets.
Maybe a couple of them. This one's kind of bigger too.
This one will be.
We'll do that one right now for you, Tracy.
It's kind of a bigger gap. Let's check
Let's
it.
see. In the meantime, I'll show this one. So I actually
5.5.
knew what this was as soon as I saw it, just because one of my favorite movies is Jurassic Park.
This is 7.
That's your hint.
7.25.
Jurassic Park.
Ooh.
So I'll give you guys a second. This is number 10.
Yep.
Is there an artist mark on this one at all either?
I don't see anything. It's pretty small. That's pretty cool.
Is that how you spell applique?
Amber.
You see that?
APP.
You're all correct. It is amber, which is awesome.
Is there a T?
LIQUE.
Sold number 10. I didn't even get to have a chance to go over it.
Somebody saw the price sticking out there at the bottom. It was
Yep.
$100.
I was trying to cover it.
On sale for
$60? No, $70.
$70.
Sorry, I got a little excited. All right, so sold to Ange Hughes. Congratulations. That's really cool. Now you can learn about dinosaurs. You can figure out how to bring them back. You can have a cool theme park. The steps are happening. So we'll get there. All right.
we wanted to do this one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Size 7.
So we're gonna do number 11 here. So this is size 7.
So this is just gonna be $70.
That'd be
that
70 for the amber.
Amber
Yep.
one, yes. So size 7 here, black onyx again. The price is 200.
Yep.
200 before the sale, so 140 after. This is the biggest one it looks like we have today, as far as I can tell. So size 7 right here. How many shanks do we have on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 shanks on this.
Let's see who stamped it. I think.
Sold.
Yep, this is another Philip Yazzie.
Philip Yazzie, we are sold to Anna, or Anna, however you pronounce
It is stamped with a PY, which is Philip's hallmark.
Congratulations.
So, Anna.
Hand it to you.
Don't
gonna
forget
take
those
that
drums.
piece.
Yep. I will do this one. Congratulations. Right.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa's on YouTube. The Nez family. Nick. I think Nick Nez is going to be on the show again. It's coming up here pretty soon, everybody.
That's exciting.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, I've been getting lucky. I think I got that salesman bug.
Oh, this is an old vintage coral Zuni.
Let's do it.
I don't know if it doesn't have a mark. It's older. It's got sterling on it, but the price is it's going to sell.
Yeah.
59.
$59 before the sale on this one.
Tiny.
It's smaller. I'll measure it here in a second for you. This is channel inlay. Yes?
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Channel inlay.
Because it has the little silver bars between the stones, holding them in place. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stones on this one. Let me give you a measurement. This is very thin. It's very petite. It's a good stacker. All right. I'm looking at 4 3/4 with 1 1/4. So
It's tiny.
6. Yeah, it's small.
It's $41.
$41 for this.
Sterling silver.
So if you're looking for a baby bracelet, this might be the one.
What's going on?
Sold to Leticia Middleton.
Hi, Leticia.
Congratulations. You did it.
Give Leticia a little drum.
I will. Congratulations. That's a really cool piece. Sorry, Larissa. Leticia beat you to it.
41.
$41.
That is very delicate. Sweet.
That was number 11, right?
That was number 11. That's
Okay.
Oh, this one?
The one that we just did was 11. Or no, was it 12?
It was 12.
right.
It's
Oh,
12.
man.
I'm behind on my
11
numbers.
got sold right away.
Yeah, so we didn't
So
even
that
post
was
it.
actually 12.
Yeah.
So 12 is sold to Leticia.
Leticia, did you want? Yeah, this was.
Yeah, that's-
did
that's
you
it.
guys?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let us know if we're wrong.
Yep.
Because Larissa wanted it too.
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't move the number from previous.
Just got excited.
I'm going to do this one. I don't know what stone this is. I have a few guesses.
Really dark purple. There you go. That's a good shot.
It's catching the light in a cool way, though. There's definitely some lighter tones in there. I think I know the artist. I could be wrong. It's hard to see. It's tiny. LMY.
Can't remember right now.
There's
only thousands of names that I
Yeah,
try to
right.
remember.
Sugilite. Is that what we're...
That is correct.
Correct. So 2 shanks here with rope wire going through it also. Goes all the way to the end. That's pretty cool. Let's see.
So that would, I think, be considered a 3 shank just because it goes.
Because it goes all the way around. That's how we would...
Yeah.
Look at that. We're all learning.
I think it looks like an Eddie style.
That's what I thought too, but...
I talked to Eddie the other day about that style, and his style's been around since the 70s. It lost popularity for a little while and then came back.
Yeah, see, it's just LMY right there.
Why?
So it's about a 6.5 for this one. But like all our others, the thinner ones, it's pretty easy to kind of, if you need to bring it out, you can bring it out.
Any men's silver bracelets today? I think a lot of our pieces can be unisex.
Yeah, I don't think really
Especially
most
the
of these are
black onyx
gendered one way or
pieces.
another.
Yeah, I think specifically Native American jewelry, Southwestern jewelry, a lot of times it's unisex.
So the price before the discount is $249. So if we do some math, One of the
174.
174.
Yes.
174 is the sale price for this one. I'll show the back of it so you guys can see in there. Try to get this out of the way. Ooh. It's hard getting adjusted to where the cameras are. You don't really think about it. So 174 for the Sujolite cup, size 6.5. We're starting to clear some space on the table. We're making some moves. All right, which one do you want to throw?
13 sold.
13 sold to Claire. Congratulations. You don't need that block then.
I think Claire's bought this before.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna put her YouTube name.
Yep, we have you in the system. We got you.
Okay.
Congratulations. Right. Okay, number 14.
Larissa wants opal. We'll get some opal
We
next.
definitely have some more opal for you.
So we'll just do a flood of
Stick
opal
around.
next.
Yep. I don't know what stone this is. So, if you guys want to throw some guesses at me, teach me a little bit.
How the Montes use that stone. We do have a little more coral as well. We'll get that in just a minute.
Well, number 14.
For an artist mark, I see a JF, maybe? It's like underneath the rope wire. It's kind of hard to see. It's right there.
Gosh. Oh, okay. That's. Yep.
Rhodochrosite. I definitely know that word, so I just was blanking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said it right.
See, everyone helped me because I never know how to spell this, so I was like, how do you spell this?
Sistina's, I was a bartender for a really long time, so I'm good at making people buy things. It's just one of my inherent traits. So
What
same
is
thing,
what is the
triple
hallmark?
shank. JF.
I think that's James Francisco Navajo silversmith.
Potentially.
Let me double check about that.
So I'll measure it while he's doing some fact checking. Let's see. 5.5 by 1 inch gap, so about 6.5.
Yep, James Francisco.
So size 6.5. The price is $159. I'm doing a really bad job of not spoiling the price. $159 before the sale.
111.
111.
There's your angel number for the
Yup.
day.
Number 14 sold.
Sold
Lacey.
to Lacey. Congratulations.
Hey, do you want to do these three?
Yep.
I think Larissa wanted to see some of that.
Yep. It's gonna be an opal storm.
Opal Storm?
Excuse me.
Do you know what the next show featuring Kennedy will be?
I'll call him. We talked to him maybe 3 days ago, and we were talking about another show. I'm just in charge of the calendar, so I can't step on her toes, but he'll probably come up in the next month or so.
All right. So if you want opal, if you're hopeling for opal,
That's bad.
I was trying really hard to figure out how to incorporate it. So we have, I'm going to say A is up top, the dark blue, lighter blue is going to be B, and then the red at the bottom is C. They're
So-
all about the same size. Go ahead.
The bottom here we call Fire Opal. We've got Sky Opal. And then I can't remember what that one's called. Do you remember what the top one, the dark blue, is called?
I think
Anybody?
it's called
Blue
Blue.
opal. 15C
Blue
sold
opal?
to Ange. These are already going, and I haven't even said the price. So
Fire
I'm
Opal's always the first to go.
going to pull that out for her. Congratulations. Larissa, she beat you to it, but I have A and B here. Oh, look, there's Mitsulu. That's my fiance. She's the coolest girl I've ever met.
Oh, wait, she has one.
Opal's her favorite. So the price before the sale is $198.
You guys know? Oh, she does.
I'm telling you, Cecinas, this is what I was born to do.
This one is marked 198. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're $198 before the sale, so after
138.
$138, so $60 off. So I still have A, this dark blue, and B, this light blue. I'll measure them. Who's the artist on these? LS? Lucy
yeah.
Shekia?
She's Zuni.
Am I saying that right? Shekya. I want to make sure I'm not mispronouncing somebody's name or anything.
I'm sorry, what was the price again after the sale?
138.
Thank you.
So these are size 5 1/4 with a 1-inch gap, so about 6 1/4. Probably bring these out a little bit, 6 1/2. So C's gone. I just have A and B here, 138 a piece. You could stack these well, Cora.
Size 5 1/4.
6 1/4.
Okay.
The bracelet, the cuff itself is 6 1/4, 5 1/4, and then the gap's about 1 inch.
So I need a-
So these are the last opal we have?
Nope, we've got a couple more. Oh, I
Okay.
got one more.
One more. I'll do that one next.
Okay.
Yeah, if you send it.
Little blue cuff, or the light blue cuff B, sold to Kathy Suter. So I'll pull that one. So we only have the dark blue left. 138. So if you're interested, I would jump on it now. This is awesome. Opal's just a really cool stone. You can just see it from across the room. It really catches light.
Kind of looks like that. Those blues and there's like some green iridescence in there. It kind of looks like, what's that stone? Azurite.
Mm-hmm. Jolene, Kathy beat you. She's on YouTube, so you can't see her if you're on Facebook. But we have this one left if you want it.
This is C or A.
This
Sorry.
is A.
Thank you.
This is A that I have in my hand on screen right now.
Show which ones?
Can you show those?
I think she might be talking about the opal.
The next opal coming up right now. We'll call it D because
Okay.
it is actually the same price.
Yep.
Except for the artist is Herbert Kellashiwa. Herbert Kellashiwa.
This one's pretty rad. Get ready. So same price on this one.
We've got all of the
138. So this is everything.
And everything opal.
There's
This
even
is
some
gonna be
like yellow opal.
15D.
15D right here. Let's
Same
see.
price.
Yep. 138. It looks like it's. Let's see if I can. 2 shanks right there. That you'd call that 2 shanks still?
Mhm.
Yes. It's pretty cool. 16D sold to Lacey Hennessy, or 15D.
Mary, actually.
Oh, Mary got it. Sorry, my
Mary,
mistake.
sorry, Lacey. Mary beat you to it.
So that's
So
for
she
Mary.
had to beat somebody. She got beat. A while
Yeah,
back.
we did it, Mary. So this one's still available, guys. I'll leave it here for a second because I know we've had some people asking about opal, and then I'll pull it.
This one's cool. Yeah, this was the one I was looking at the beginning of the show.
Just looks so aquatic. I like the ocean, so that's pretty cool. All right, moving on.
Did you give her a drum?
I will give her a draw. Congratulations, Mary.
I'll let you pick, Shep. Which one's
Me?
next?
Let's just do the plain silver.
Cool. No stone on this one, just silver. Sandcast?
That's right, sandcast.
Sandcast. You want to explain what sandcasting is in case anybody doesn't know? Because I don't have a really
it's
good
an old
explanation.
casting method. The old silversmith method. You see this in really old style jewelry. You still see it in Africa. The old Navajo silversmith.
There's
You basically make a channel in sand using an object, and you pack the sand around it, and then you remove the object and carefully keep that sand intact so you can pour silver in it, and it'll take the shape of the.
So the size on this one, it's a little smaller, about 5 inches, and it looks like it has about a 1-inch gap, so I'd say about a size 6.
Looks like it's sold.
Sold to Tina Stanley.
Sold to Tina Stanley, and the price was
100.
100, so $70 to Tina. Congratulations.
$70 to Tina. I've got one more silver one.
Yep. This is the last stoneless, just silver. Let's see. It's got a cool spiral design kind of motif that goes from one end to the other.
It's a hand stamp.
It's a hand stamped.
I think it was 69.
Yep. You can see right there.
69 before the sale.
So what? Like
Let's find out.
50 something? No.
69 times point
48.
$48.
$48 for this one. Sterling silver. I don't think there's an artist mark on there that I can see.
There are sides.
I will measure it now. What's cool about these is you can size them however because there's no stone to worry about popping out.
Valerie Yazzie said sold. Please let us know if it's for this one, number 17.
Well, this is 16B.
Oh, 16B.
16B, alright, we're doing it. So about 5 inches with a 1 inch gap. It's about size 6.
So Valerie has first
Valerie
on it.
is
Just
sold.
let us know if this was the one. 16B.
16B. Valerie's up, and then if she didn't want 16B, then Kathy.
Or-
That is
yeah.
16B.
Okay.
That is going to Valerie. Sorry, Kathy. She beat you.
Congratulations.
Let's get back to our stone challenge.
Yep. 'Cause I like to learn.
What about this one, Lynn?
That's a cool one. Let's do this one. Do you know this stone?
Whew. Look at that.
Scary. Got a little. Got my heart going.
I do know what stone this is. Do y'all?
This one's tricky. Because it's so white, it looks like something.
Maybe now I'm. Now I don't think I do. I have a couple. I have the guess I think it is, and with the new information, there's like my educated guess, but I'm not confident in either of them.
It sure looks like buffalo. It sure looks like howlite. It looks like white buffalo, but it is not white buffalo. It is wild horse magnesite.
Ooh.
Beverly got it.
I see, Claire. I thought fish scale too. That's where I was going. What is it?
It's wild horse magnesite.
Wild horse magnesite. So it's 4.5 with about a 1 inch gap. So this is smaller. This is 5.5. So baby bracelet.
It looks like white buffalo. It really does.
Mhm.
But this one is a magnesite stone.
So it's $169 before the sale. After the sale, what did we agree on? 112? Something like that?
Is it 169?
Yeah.
169.
You got 3 shank. There's a couple of bead
118.
shot. 118 for this one. That rope wire around the stone's pretty cool. Yeah, this is awesome. I don't think there's an artist mark. Nope. That's cool though. I like the matrix going through it. I could convince myself I see a face in that. That's pretty cool. Alright. Moving on. Do you have
Number
more?
17.
Number 17 right there. 18.
It's a good price. 18. What are you going to do here? Someone's asking for more coral.
Yep. If you give me a minute, I can think of a funny coral thing to say. Let's see. So channel inlay again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of coral. 9 stones. Stones, pieces. Let's see. This is. It's about a size 5 1/4 with a 1 inch gap. And the price on this was $120 before the sale. After the sale, $84. 36.
$84.
$84 for this one. Is this vintage?
I don't know if it's quite vintage. Vintage would be 96 and older. I bet
It
that.
doesn't look
I bet that was in their 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
maybe late 90s. So it's probably getting close. But yeah, that's.
still natural coral though.
Yeah.
Just looking at it, you see some of those like.
What is the
those
price on it?
organic pits.
$84.
$84.
It's quite a little steal for you.
Good size though.
Alright. And then, do we have any more coral, or is this the last
That
coral?
is the last piece of coral. I was trying to grab random things. You know, this one, this is the same as the one we saw earlier. The Zuni Opal inlay. But we've got a little coral in this one.
Just so y'all know, we're at 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left.
Or 6
5
minutes.
minutes left.
What? We've got a couple more bracelets to get through, Marco.
You thought you were leaving?
What's happening?
Did something?
Mary, I didn't see it sell. Number 18. Sold to Kathy.
What sold to Kathy?
Which one? We didn't see Kathy's comment for number 18.
Yeah.
Because number 17 didn't sell either, correct?
Number 19 just sold to
Oh.
Ange before I could even talk about it. I guess that's our fault for
She
leaving.
knows the game.
So this was $198 before the sale. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to go over these stones? Coral. Kathy said sold on the coral. Did I miss that?
We must have missed it, Kathy. I don't know why it didn't come up on our end. If you want the coral one, it's yours.
Yep.
Number, where did it go? Right here, 18. Kathy Paddock.
So this is a lot of stones. I'm gonna do my best here.
19 just sold as well.
Yep.
Since Kathy Paddock.
So we have turquoise, coral. What's this yellow stone?
That's shell.
Shell. Is it all shell? No.
There's some other pearl shell. There's probably different couple colors in there. There's turquoise. There's
Black onyx, it looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one
okay.
already sold to Aunt Hughes.
Yep. So that one's sold. I just wanted. It's cool, so I want to talk about it a little bit. Number 20. What's next? Ooh. Help me. I don't know what that is, guys.
So it's 114.
And did you put the number on there?
Yeah. 198, right?
Wait, now I'm confused because Anne says 18 is the coral.
No, she wanted 19. 18 was the coral one,
Okay.
so that one is going to Kathy.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure everybody's getting the stuff that they want. So
Larissa wanted number 19, but that one's sold.
19
Yeah,
sold.
19
We're on
is-
20 now.
Ange got number 19. She beat you to it, Larissa. We have a frenzy going on.
Yeah, it's because I got that good luck.
Nine.
Spiny oyster. Yeah, that's yep. I don't know why that didn't jump out to me. I should have known that. This is really cool. This is the only cuff today that has stamp work or overlay. Overlay.
I think that's a cast.
Or yeah, I don't see like a seam, right?
Yeah, I worked with the seam. That's a good call. There's a good price on this, but it could be just soldered in the seam. No, I think that is a design that was originally an overlay piece that is cast. But it's a good thick triangle stacker bracelet.
Camera 2, please, or 3, wherever.
Get the size.
The size is. Let's see. 5 1/4 by 1 1/4, 1 1/2. So I'd say about 6 1/2, 6 3/4, somewhere around there.
Yeah, that one's good. Look how thick it is.
Yeah. Let me get you a good like. It's got a good like. It comes out a little bit. Got some three dimensional. You know what I'm trying to say.
It's got dimension.
It's got dimension. That's what I should have gone with. So the price on this was $169. So 118.
Yep.
Yep. So 118 for this one after sold 20 to Claire. Boom.
Guess this stone.
Ooh, see, I think I know what it is, and now I think because of that, I'm probably wrong. Because
Price just came off.
85 viewers. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Susan. Claire on YouTube just claimed that right before you. About
Yeah, we'll get our,
8 seconds before.
we'll get our comments fixed so you guys can see all the comments on the screen. That'll be for the next show.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not popping up. That's weird.
It just wasn't added into the OBS
Oh, okay.
thing. You guys switched it over.
So triple shank
Sold
bead
20.
shot is what we would call this. Sold
that's
21 to Cora.
Cora's taking
Alright.
it 21.
So the price was $169, so it is $118. Ooh, look at that. Miki for T.Skies CEO.
There you go.
I'm not against that. I've always thought
There you
I've
go.
been one
Someday
to run
you'll
some
be the
things.
CEO of T-Skies.
What was the stone on this? Did you guys know?
Do you know what that stone is?
Is it Golden Hills?
No, it's
Sleeping
just
Beauty?
turquoise. We don't know.
Number 22.
Did you see the price on it? Oh, it'll cover it up quick.
It's covered. I'm gonna hold it right there.
I don't think that one was Golden Hills. I think it might have been Kingman, but for 169, that's a good price. I do have a
169, so it comes down to 118.
118.
All right. What kind of turquoise is this?
I can't tell you. I mean, it looks like Kingman to me. Maybe Nakasari. Maybe
Could be Sleeping Beauty.
I don't think it's Sleeping
Yeah,
Beauty.
it's got like that green hue to it.
And you call this bead shot when there's these little beads on there?
Yep, little bead shot. It's
Bead
usually when you
shot.
have some scrap or something, and you can melt them into beads.
So double shank here, but then we have this rope wire that goes about halfway. I'm gonna cover it, strategically cover the price. give you guys some time. See, I don't see an artist mark on here. Right? You wouldn't know the artist on this one?
I don't know.
Yeah. This is a really good price. I keep showing it.
Oh.
Oh my god. I'm trying. So $69 before the sale. After the sale, I'm sure it's 40 something.
$48.
I'm not a math person. So it's 5 1/4
Sold.
sold to Cora. So it's about 6 1/4 for this one. So congratulations. We might not have a sold out show, but we're definitely moving some
I
stuff.
do have a written artist on there. It's Janice Largo.
Janice Largo. Rosalind, Cora beat you just by a few milliseconds.
Gosh, I'm gonna write down Mary's last name. Jump.
That one, the time it takes to make that.
Yeah. I can feel it. All right. So Mark will get caught up.
You guys are all good.
Okay.
Cora's tearing it up there.
She
Sorry,
is.
Rosa. She's gonna snipe you for.
Right, number 23. So channel inlay, and you can tell that because it has these. They're like metal pins, basically, that go in between each of the stones. This is a lot of work.
Each of those stones are hand cut.
Hand cut stones on all of them, and I'm not even gonna count them, but there's a lot. Turquoise and mother of pearl.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, come on, little guy.
Want to focus on me? Cora's killing it. She's got this one too. Sold. I haven't even.
Easy.
Yep. The price was $220 before the sale, so after that would be
$154.
$154. Cora beat everybody, guys. She was way quicker. She got me right away.
Number 23.
Yep. So we only have a few left, and then we're doing our little lightning round to go back through everything.
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. I really like asymmetrical designs, or like things that don't just follow a pattern all the way through.
Bye, Tina.
Thank you, Tina.
That one looks like. That doesn't look like onyx to me. That looks like jet.
Why would you say it looks like jet over onyx?
It just looks like jet to me.
Usually with inlay, it's jet, anyways.
It's got some opal in
It's
there.
easier to cut.
Sold.
Sold 25.
Michelle Wood. I think it's
Michelle.
Michelle. Is it
Is that-
Michelle, right? It's M Wood, but I.
We're on 24 here, but I'm assuming this is.
Oh, is this what? This is number 24.
M.
M.
Christian Henry?
Michelle Wood. Yes.
Christopher.
Christopher
Is it
Henry?
Christian?
I can't tell. It's
It is
kind of
Michelle.
So our
Anyway.
phones are currently shut off after 6 o'clock.
Yeah, they just automatically shut.
Is it off right now? Michelle.
Michelle
won.
sold 24. We got you, Michelle.
Yep.
So the price on that was, I didn't even see the price on that actually.
It was $240 before the sale.
$240. That one's going to Michelle. We have 2 left. Marco, you pick. Which one goes first?
I'm not gonna pick. I'm busy. And I don't even see them.
Well, I'm trying to hold them up for you.
This side.
My right hand. Okay. This is a row bracelet because all the stones are in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stones. Black onyx. Is there any other kind of onyx? Or is that just
Yeah,
what it's
there
called?
is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one with like weird striations in it. I'll just show you sometime. But,
Most natural onyx are some like other
yeah.
colors, browns and.
Onyx is still one of those stones where they try to have that perfect black.
So this is PY, so I'm assuming it's another Philip Yazzie.
Philip Yazzie.
This is number 25.
2 shank. This is 25. So there's bead shot between each of those stones. That's pretty cool. Let me get a measurement for you. 5 I'd say, yeah, 5 1/4 with a 1.5 inch gap. So 6 3/4 right here.
That's a big one.
Yeah, this is,
I think that's the biggest one we've had.
so 209 or 269.
209.
209 for this one. Before the sale. After the sale is 137?
147.
147. 146. 146.
146 for a row bracelet. That's pretty good.
Yeah, for 7 stones right there. I'll show the back so you guys can kind of see in there. There it is. So you have the artist hallmark right in the middle and the bottom. I have it upside down. Right there. Sterling stamp down here. 25 sold to Sandra Hurley. She beat you, Kathy, by 1 millisecond.
Congratulations,
Nanosecond.
Sandra. Last piece.
Last
of the
piece.
day.
And then we're doing our lightning round. I don't have a card for 26.
Number 6. Number 26. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. I'm an improviser.
Oh, it looks so cool like that.
Ooh, boom.
Ooh.
That's some cinematic.
Oh, frick. What's gonna happen?
It's an action shot. There it is.
Give us your guess on this one.
Yeah. Last piece sold. She's not even waiting.
She knows what it is. It is Golden Hill Beverly.
So this will go to Sistina's. Let's see. I'll still talk about it and go over it. So we have 3 shank with a rope wire going all the way to the ends in the back. NJ, little like a small N and then a big J for the artist.
Neela Cook Johnson. But it may not be. There's a couple NJs.
So the price was $225 before the sale. After the sale, it would be.
My calculator out.
That's me cueing you guys.
155 or 158. Yeah, 158.
That will go to. Who was the first to say sold them all?
Sistina's was the
Sistina's.
first. Yep.
Sistina. Sorry, Lacey.
She said last piece, but she knew it.
And we've got.
And then sold 15A and 26.
26 is gone. Sistina's got that right away as soon as I put it up. All right, but we'll go back through all these now.
We've got 15 here that is sold.
Who got that one?
Do we have?
Smiles Valencia.
That's right.
Cool. So, in order to pay for everything, so we'll send you an invoice in your email, and within that invoice, you'll be able to enter in your shipping info and your payment and everything. And the system doesn't save it, so none of us can even see your credit card numbers or anything like that. So it's a good, secure way. But yeah, we just send you an email with the invoice, and then that's how you just pay for everything. Sold number 5 if it's a size 6 or smaller. I think so.
Size 6 or smaller. It is. I'm a 6.5, so it's not going on me. I believe this looks like a size 6.
Oh, Cora Rose is Shannon. Will you mark that on there? Or I'll remember it. I'm going to be the one putting in the invoices.
You're the guy.
Our phone number.
It's currently off right now, but
Yeah, the phones are off, so it'll just goes to a message.
It's just over 6, but we can squeeze it down if you want.
So let us know,
It's fine.
Leticia.
Leticia, I'll trim it down if you want me to.
So this is our phone number, 505-862-9443. Our phones are off right now. They shut off at 6 automatically. So if you need to leave a message, go for it. Otherwise, we're open 12 to 6 every day, except for Sunday and Monday.
So Tammy had a question how to pay. Tammy, we just need your email.
Yep.
So if you could message us or leave a message on our phone system. You just did this, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just a couple seconds ago.
505-274-6245. Did the last one sell, Jose? Yes, it did.
I'm going to go back through these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys, let's sell out today.
did that one sell?
Leticia, did you want to do this one?
Is it size 6 or smaller?
It's like a 6 and an 8, but if she wants it, I'll trim it down.
Yep. We'll call that one claimed until she says otherwise.
I'll go up on the wheel right now and get that.
All right.
Leticia size.
While we wait for her, let's get back to number 1.
Speed round.
Can number 1 be a size 7? Pat asks.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I don't really want to.
I think that's 6 1/4-ish or so. 6 1/4, 6.5.
Let me see. Let me measure it.
Ange wants it if Leticia doesn't want it. Size number 5.
Alright, Leticia wants it.
Cool.
Yes, please. Okay, can you mark on there, Marco, for me to
5 is sold to
Try to
Leticia.
trim like an eighth off at the end of that, make it a 6.
So for number 1, it's about 5 1/4 by 1 inch. So it's about 6 1/4 on this one. Leslie Nez is the artist. The stone's about an inch from top to bottom. And at its widest point, it's about a 1/2 inch. The price was $225 on this one. What did we agree was the discounted price? I can't remember.
158.
158, maybe.
Let's double check.
I didn't even notice that cut on my finger. I was playing with my cat earlier when I went home for lunch. He's a little jerk, so I guess he cut me.
What did we say? 225.
$225 was the base price.
Yeah, 158.
$158 for this spiny oyster cuff, size 6 1/4.
Cool.
I think this is the biggest, like, showy piece that we have left, but let's move on to number 4. Black onyx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shanks. Size, I think they're all about size 6 1/2, 6 1/4. Let's see, 5 1/4 by, yep, 6 1/4 right here. Price was $199. It is $140 after the sale. Alright, moving on to number 8. Gaspiite. This one.
Good night.
So this is sand cast. This is a little bit smaller. I think this is.
Thank you, Rana.
Let's see. About 4 3/4 by an inch, so about 5 3/4 right here. All right, and the price was $300. So what? 210? 210.
210.
All right, moving on to our last piece.
Number 17.
Number 17. This was Wild Horse with magnesium. Is that what you said? Magnesite?
Magnesite. Wild Horse Magnesite. 210 for number 8. That's a little more. That's thick silver.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we have 3 shanks on this, some bead shot, some rope wire around the stone. So let's see. It's $169 before the sale, so after that would be $118. Let's see. It's about 4 1/2 with a 1 inch gap, so 5 1/2 on this one.
Sharon is going to purchase number 4.
Cool. Sold number 4 to Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon.
This-
Got some drumming to do.
This last one is a size 5 1/2. So it's a little bit smaller. Oh, can you grab number 24 so we can see the size for Michelle Wood?
What is gonna be?
Are you?
We rearranged down here, so we're still trying to learn how to navigate through everything.
What was the price on number 17?
It was
169 before the sale.
169, so 118. Size 5 1/2.
The cuff is a size 5, just under a 5, Michelle,
I'll leave it here. We'll look at it.
with a 1 inch, 1 1/8 or so. Ooh,
Perfect fit for sure.
perfect. It's like between 6 1/4, 6 1/2. Show that.
So this one is already sold.
This
We're
one's
just
already
showing
sold.
it off a little
Michelle
bit.
just wanted to check it out one more time.
Alright, guys, we have 3 pieces left. That means I'm 3 pieces away from having a 100% sold out record for live shows down here. So if we could get there, that'd be pretty rad. Does anybody have any questions about anything for us, for the store? Do you want to make any announcements or talk about anything, Shep?
We'll be here tomorrow. We'll do a gallery show.
We will be here tomorrow. We are open tomorrow.
Who's coming in this weekend? Diego. Diego's having his own show. He's
Cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, he'll
That's
be here
really cool.
Saturday. I think we've got who's coming in the following Saturday? Freddie Platero.
You're asking the wrong person.
we've got a couple artists coming up. I know Nick wanted to do a show. I don't know if he confirmed. Nick Nez.
Cool.
No, Eddie wants to do a
He's already
show.
been busting that jewelry shoot.
Nick?
Yeah, no, he sold out like last show, and it takes a while.
Yeah, it was like 8 months ago.
Mary, I will hold up the phone number for you so you can screenshot it. I'll give you like.
Next
10
artist is Diego Cruz. He is a Hispanic artist. He works here at T.Skies. And he's building, he's learning, and he's becoming a better silversmith.
Number 1 just sold to Lacey before I could even answer the questions of Sistina's. Cool, so we got 2 left.
Everybody.
So 505-862-9443. Sorry, 17 to Lacey. Not that one.
Okay.
Not that one that you're holding, Marco.
Number 17.
So Sistina's, I will measure it for you since I saw you ask about it.
It's number 1.
Yep. Let's see. Tina Stanley wants all her stuff on layaway.
Got it.
Okay. Let's see.
The artist show will be on Saturday at 3:30, Jose.
Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard Time, that's right.
So number 1 is about 6 1/4. It's about 5 1/4 with a 1-inch gap. I would advise against trying to stretch it or size it too much, just because that stone's really big and you don't want to pop it off or damage it in any way. All right, guys. So 1 has not sold. Cecinas. I got it right here in my hand. It could be yours.
Where's the number for it? You got number 8 and number like 1.
That light's really good.
Yeah, that light's bright right there. Just a bright spot.
This one.
It's
The price is $118, I believe, or no, it's $255. So every time I'm gonna blank on the numbers. I'm not a math person.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I can't quickly do that in my head.
It is 178.
178.
Oh.
Did you say 255?
255. Yeah, we had put 158 earlier, so
Yeah.
178 for this one. 178 right here, size 6 1/4.
That's all right. That's right. Asking about the Turquoise in America books. As far as I know, everyone, we are scheduled for the 24th, which is a Tuesday, I believe. We're going to have the authors of the book collection that I posted in the Inner Circle, and we're asking to do a bulk buy. These books are selling for around $69 a piece retail, but we're going to try to, if we buy in bulk, and enough of us are buying, and it looks like there's enough interest, then we're going to get a wholesale on the books. I think that's going to come out around $22 for one, and I think the other one will be around $28. So we'll get a really good slash on the price because of the bulk buy. And he's going to be here to talk about his story, Turquoise. It's actually 2 authors, Philip and Mike. They should be here for a live interview as our Digging Deep will be off a day or so. And Michael wants 3 of them. We'll keep you in the loop with that. Join our Inner Circle if you haven't yet. And yeah, so thank you everyone for coming out this evening. Great job, Miki.
I did it. I feel like I did pretty good. I
You
didn't
did a
sell
great
out, but
job.
We
Yeah,
started with like 26 numbers, 30 or so items. So
Yeah, 26.
yeah, I still got a pretty good record. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
30. Probably with all the A's and B's sometimes. Yeah. So
So I will take pictures of these 2 and post them to the Inner Circle post haste.
great.
And then,
Thank you for joining us, everyone. Have a great evening.
thanks for coming.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.